it to end. Getting real ecstatic. We both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a dance.
Hello, my name is Christine Kitsugari, also known as Queen Kitsugari, and I will be your host for today. And we are starting a new samurai character. Got a little tired of our magic character. Thought I'd stream from the beginning with a samurai character, you know, because samurais are actually pretty cool, you know? Like, look at this. It did very, very well with the graphics and design of this outfit. But then again, they always do, so I just picked up this item before the stream started, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's get this started. We're going to be trying to make an OP samurai character as fast as we can. Don't do it, sir! Don't do it! How life gets snuffed out. Oh, there's stairs there. I forgot that. Also, viewers discretion advised. I do curse and sometimes I do smoke. I'm not smoking today just because I don't want to get sidetracked, you know. But actually, come with me. Oh, he didn't come with me. We didn't die accidentally. It was purposely. We're not going to deal with him until a little bit, well, far much later, until we get to the portal and unlock it to come back. And I'm going to do my best not to cut through any cutscenes as much. Occasionally I will forget, so I do apologize. Um. Oh, it's a horse. Horse with horns, apparently.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Stalker!
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Fuck the Golden Order. We're going for Kelcom. Do 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 do. Time to wake up. Okay, where was we? Okay, so we're going to actually it's gonna hurt a little bit. We're not gonna put anything in the levels just yet. But we are going to use that. It's the only thing to use it for. Just so we have it. He has failed. I can do this dance all day, sir! Sacrifices had to be made. Ooh, right in the back. See, crossbows are OP, but at the same time, like, they're super, like, stupidly. Sad, isn't it? Honestly, the best and easiest way to defeat him. Now there's an item back there. I just don't honestly know how to get to it. Like, I'm sure I can watch a video, but honestly it's probably something stupid. And, yeah. And there is an area right up here. Super difficult. At the same time, there's an item that we will be getting later. That's gonna hopefully help us deal with that. Get the grace right here. And to be honest, honestly, I think The way to get that item is through here. I only got like halfway through here because there's these giant I want to say they're like mechanical sentinels on two giant wheels, and if you get hit once, it instantly takes your health down. Ah, some fresh air.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
to
come to them.
him.
Of course, you. Unfortunately, without guy, you are fake. Me. Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead you, even if it graces the castles, the home of the. It's time you to castles. If you.
What we want, there should be some flowers on the side. We're not going to be able to do anything right away with them, but I figure we might as well pick them up. Not these, but we'll pick these up too. We are looking at those. Maybe they're not behind here? Can't remember if there was some behind here. There's some all over, to be honest. They are called Earth Leaves, and you need them for multiplayer. And honestly, multiplayer in this game, I wish it was like full co-op, but at the same time, it's not. Also, that's a Erd Tree Sentinel. Careful with them. We're gonna be going to that church, but we're gonna take a slightly longer way through just because I want to collect some of these Erd flowers while we are over here. And I know there are some over here. Obviously we'll need the crafting kit, which is why we need the crafting kit, I should say, is so that we can get some what you call some multiplayer going, you know. Anything that looks shiny I typically try to get. You never know when it'll come in handy. The mushroom that I just picked up, it actually does come in handy in some cases. You use it with another item. I believe it's the cracked pot, and you can make a sleeping, uh, more or less a sleeping bomb. There we go. I hate these dudes. They can literally take down the torrent horse that you saw earlier. Let your ease. There it is. This is what we're looking for right here. Erd flower. There's two right here. And that will make one of the item in order to ask for help. I say ask because you can't really just say, hey, come and help me. It's literally like you use the item, and if there's someone there that put down their summon sign, then you can spawn it up. At night, it's a lot easier to see these, by the way. I'm gonna... turtleneck. You know we gotta do it. I think it's copyright, but at the same time, turtle! Okay, so we're more or less just getting some items prepped for us. No. I'm gonna go to the front of this church real quick and grab the item, which is right here. It's not very useful, but at the same time, it's something. We will need that smithing stone later.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Carly? I'm just gonna call you Kale. And then this right here is what we want.
Goodbye.
And now, this is unlocked. This is what we're not want. Furrow Calling Finger Remedy. It takes 2 to make 1 of these. We're gonna make them as we go. And we're gonna stockpile them. Sounds like they're... That cave's actually pretty easy, so... Go in here. Plan isn't foolproof. Sometimes these guys won't see people that are right in front of their face, and sometimes they will. And it's honestly stupid. Like, just the other day, I was I was crouching in front of a dude, and he's like, "Yeah, I can't see you." So whenever you find these, always activate them. That allows you to use the item that we were making. In this category. Use it. And you see all these symbols? These are players that have put down their sign. I'm gonna choose this person. And apparently we're unable to summon that dude. So 2 of them didn't want to be summoned. They must have died inside there after they put down their sign, you know. And we're going to see if we have a proper bow. know. So we're going to... Come on, my Simbara. Oh, you're magic. Honestly, I could do this dude by myself. Like, but you know, it's always more fun with a companion. Miosal. And then these are a quicker way to get back to the entrance of whatever cave or whatever you're playing. What up, Whalex? See what I mean? Like, you don't always have to be crouched when it comes to these things. There it is. Whenever you see these, always kill them. Sometimes they'll give you an upgrade for your weapon. Sometimes they'll give you a bunch of stuff, honestly. These statues too. These are when you die, you have two options. The last grace that you sat at, and the statue right here. Took me over 30 hours to realize that. And the good thing about this is, if we do this, sometimes there are actually summon signs around these statues. And since there are not, it's one of those oh well things. So we're actually gonna go around this cliff face to this side of Grace up here. Grab a earth flower. And I believe there's an earth flower behind here too. Even not, we're gonna... gonna end up getting him because he's possibly gonna see his friend's body. That guy's definitely gonna. And whenever you see these, go ahead and get these. These are gonna unlock a piece of the map for you, visually at least. And there is an Erd flower in one of these spots. Just hide right here. I don't think he saw us. He's blind. Honestly, didn't think that was gonna work. It's sometimes 50-50 with these dumbasses. Here's the Erd flower we was looking for. There's always semi-decent weapons in here. This flail, I don't think that this is the one that we want, but there is a flail that causes blood loss, but this sword actually does a bit of, I believe, blood loss damage. Let's double check that, honestly. Causes blood loss buildup 45. And this is just a base weapon, too. There's ways to upgrade this to pretty much 100, 200 blood loss buildup. And you'd be like, boom, boom. Damn. Oh, no, no. There it is. We've unlocked this, so even if we die, it's okay. Honestly, I'm surprised to see one right over here. I guess people can put them anywhere, but... It's always proper to bow or to say, hey. Oh, this way? And this dude's us over here is like, nope, not getting involved. We want the item that's down here. That whetstone knife is gonna be what helps us later. There our buddy is. You are a douchebag! And just like that, we will pop up right here. Okay. What's up? Thanks for the follow, Classic Reed. I believe Red? Classic Red? Thanks for the follow, man. Some of the stuff is making wonky, you know? Just gonna grab this. Run through here. You're all gonna chase us in a second. Holy shit! Whew. So this is where, what's her name is gonna hopefully pop up. Yep, right here. Taking a little bit to pop up that, to be honest.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Okay, get up in my face, why don't you?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Tip
They
D
serve
Rip
the Two
406,
Fingers,
thanks for the follow as well.
offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning rune to aid you, and you need only take me with you to the foot of the earth. Then it's settled. Summon
We'll
me.
help her.
I bequeath to you. Use it. It will summon a torrent. Has treat him with respect.
And then, gonna stand up right here. Refresh the chat. What's up, Dipper Dipper? I will when I get done with the stream. Right, and we're back. Sorry, went to fill up my water just a little bit. And because this dude chased us so much, we're gonna give him a sentimental push. Don't be mean. Excuse me, sir. I'm just walking here. Thank you. I lied. You're just an ass. Let's see. So we got torrent. So what we're gonna do is going to add that to that, because I recently found out that you could actually do this. And we're going to be collecting all the sites of grace on our way, just because I really don't want to miss any. Like, optional graces are optional graces, but at the same time, like, it's just, why? Why would they be optional?
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do that for? Some you were just brave. Thank you.
He doesn't
I was
do much
pushing.
for
I
you.
ended up. Oh, when they and so this is all I hope, or well, I could. Then I'd be of some. Right. I'm frightened.
Also, him? He's a pain. Like, watch this. He does give you a pretty cool item, though. This is what we're after right here. Somber Smith and Stone 1. He's still on her butt. He aggroed onto me. I'm trying to get a little bit better at horseback combat, because it can be extremely hard, honestly. Now, I believe it's over in that cove that we want. That dude is like, oh fuck. What does he give us? Ooh, fancy. So he's actually what we were going for. Usually around these there are some Erd leaves, so I'm gonna try to find a couple of them. believe there's some tombstones. There was an earth leaf. Right up here. Get some of the common courtesy. Oh, no, this is battle. Oh, shit! That was honestly a little bit scary. Longsworn's sword, huh? Actually, I was wrong about that location as well. So we're gonna go to our map, get rid of that, and we are looking for, I believe right here? Somewhere around there. So we're gonna call out our horse again. Now that he's we're actually gonna go up here and refresh all of our stuff. All you gotta do is sit down and come out. We're looking for basically a graveyard. Or a medieval fashion graveyard with just a bunch of, right here. These are what I'm talking about, tombs. Burial mounds, however you want to call them. Rest up for a second. Then I think we're gonna go down here. Ooh. And we could go down that way, but that'd be a little bit hard, so we'll just go like this. Did I scare you guys a little bit? I know sometimes I scare myself when I use those things because sometimes you're just going too fast. It's nice that we're finding so many Erd leaves. Okay, so let's get our bearings real quick. We want that right there. Whenever you see this symbol on the map, go to it. It will uncover the area. Now do be careful because there is a giant bear somewhere around here. See what I mean? Actually, we wanna run towards this way. Actually, we wanna go to the building that should be over here. And then where else? Where else? Gotta remember. Let me get a drink of my water. Okay, so we actually want to continue following this road. And just for the hell of it, this bear is pretty fast. Don't worry about that thing. Earth flower! Did he give up yet? Okay, he gave up. There is, right here. This is what I was looking for. Trying to do this all from memory is extremely hard. So what we'll want is we'll want this. Sacred Tear. Sacred Tears help us improve our flask. So increase amount of replenish. Yes. And then we can freely allocate all these whichever way we want. For right now, because we're not really using any magic, we're gonna have 5 of them. And then, do we want to talk to her? I don't think we honestly want to talk to her. We'll talk to her.
Spoken words of Queen if you wish. Very well, my lord, and thy warriors. I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the land. Ye will wage war in a land afar. Well, perhaps that might
Definitely thank you. We're gonna go with our sword chest and get rid of some extra weight, you know. Is this the earth leaf? No. And you can't really drop anything, so it's not like you're gonna lose anything, but weight is a matter in some of these. Like, look at that war pick. I wish I had that in real life. And this, look at this. This flail is actually a very good weapon. Causes blood buildup. Blood loss buildup. My bad. Unfortunately, you need a dexterity of 18 to use it. But we have the katana, and we'll hold on to it, and I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Because we're gonna do some map. Definitely some map jumping. We don't use bolts. They auto-equip for some reason, so I always keep one random one on me. Godric's soldier helm. So you're not really looking at the resistance as much, unless you're planning on traveling around on foot as much. What you're looking at is pretty much just the damage negation. If you're a magic user, you'll want to watch out for the physical more, and if you're a more physical fighter with like a samurai, you'll want to watch out for the magic as much. Long distance is sucky. It's seriously OP. Like, we can take down pretty much a lot of stuff, but at the same time, we can't take down anything. It's one of those games where it's not just like, oh, as you progress, enemies are going to get stronger and stronger. It's, oh, you actually have to be tactical. Honestly, this is, of course lightning's going to be down on this helmet because it's made of iron. This is pretty much just telling you how to do stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here, and we're going to go over here. And yes, there is a way to get up by jumping on those, but at the same time, it's extremely difficult. Coming to this hidden thing back here. Travel to another location. Honestly, I'm opening this. See if he'll even talk to us. Now this dude right here is extremely tough, so you're going to want to honestly run past him. We're going to get the golden seed that's down there, and we're just going to run real quick past him. see how little damage we honestly did? We're gonna unlock this and summon our people to get rid of that dragon for us. Item crafting. And then we're actually going to put those over here as well. So press and hold E. Good thing is if you have two of these, you can revoke it as well. And it just gives it back to you. Sometimes I'll use it twice, because every once in a while it will glitch out on you. But it looks like no one's gonna pop up, so we're gonna just have to run past this motherfucker. He sees us, but at the same time he doesn't see us. Because our goal is actually somewhere down here. Our goal is that castle up there. We're actually going to be taking on this boss in a few minutes, but at the same time, we're going to hold off. We're going to get this, we're going to get the item in there, and when we die, which I actually don't plan on it, but it happens. So let's see if we have a stick. No, we don't. This is tough decision. Yeah, we'll go and grab it. Because in all honesty, we can get out. It's just extremely annoying. Whew, barely made it. Oi! Where are the big cheaters? And we'll want to get this when you come here, because it is an item you will want for later. Also, avoid all the enemies here. That was tough.
Forgive me to determine if you
And
had
we're gonna tell her no for
my
now.
torrent, whereas I may. There is but one I can take gathering plate.
And what we want, we're actually going to, let's see, if I remember correctly, it is this. Should be like right here. Well, if we coming back to the location we were just left, after we get this furled finger, which will actually give us more runes to use when we go to upgrade. Now, as the samurai class, we're already starting a little bit higher than most starting classes. I hate those fire dudes. Cause he's like, oh, who are you? Who are you? It's ridiculous, honestly. We're going up to see that T right there? We're going actually up down to there. He had a horn, and instead he chose to fight. So now that we got that furled finger, we're actually going to get rid of this. And you can only get rid of these by standing in them, unfortunately. Get some more Erd leaves, you know. And now we're gonna go back to the fort. And we're gonna slay the sleeping dragon. Honestly, it's so old that it can't move anymore. Like, look at this thing. Like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, hell no. But this is honestly the best way to level up. Now, let's see if we have any coats of armament that we can use. See, boost rune acquisition. This is going to give us, instead of like 75,000 runes for defeating this, it's actually going to give us like 90 to 105 or more. And then what you'll want to do is you'll come back here. And this is why you want a bleed weapon, right? Watch that number. See, 13,000. Now, if I go and I use this, may not honestly since I'm not qualified to use that, we'll just switch back to this. And you'll just basically want to whittle it down to where it's at its last health. And before you kill it, you'll want to use that golden furled finger that we have, and it will boost your rune acquisition. And it only lasts for like 3 minutes, which is why you wait till like the very end. And like pretty much every player that has ever watched a video of Elden Rings will see this method to give you a little bit of boost. And believe me, it does take a quick minute. That's honestly the best spot is by there, but see? Try blood loss. There's a dragon right over there. I can see their tail and wing moving. Let's get this popped up right. Where is it? There it is. We'll use this real quick. It doesn't do anything at all right now. You want to do it right when you're closer to the end, but you never know when the blood loss is actually going to build up enough. he starts moving, that's when he's gonna start to disappear. Now watch our runes over in the corner. We got the amount that we were supposed to get, which is about 64 to 74,000, and then it boosted it all the way up again to 100 and about 98, I'd say, because we already had about 3 to 6,000. And then let's go over here and refresh everything. And he will not come back, by the way. So take advantage of this. The only time he'll come back is in New Game Plus. And we will gonna sit here for a second, and we will be right back after these non-messages. Alright, and we are back. And so now that we defeated him, we're honestly going to go back to Kale. Calais, whatever you call him. His name is his name. And let's see. Did I really not? Wow. Apparently we never stayed at the thing. That's my bad, peoples. That's my bad. That's not hard to change, though. And then we're going to wait till night. Let's see, past time until nightfall. Not that far long. And then still not here. Will she be here this time? So she'll pop up here, but she's not there right now, so we'll just ignore her for now.
Wait, well, you're back.
And we're back, sir! And we're gonna ask about the
Howl of a
howling
wolf.
that we heard in the woods
In
earlier.
the Mistwoods, I suppose he... I know. Next time you hear the wolf, don't fret. I just have an
Gonna
inkling.
accept his quest.
Goodbye for now.
Ah. And honestly, we could easily just wait here until he decides to get off his big booty, you know? And then let's see. We're going to go do this. Point forward. Point forward is what we're gonna switch, and we're gonna look for... no, this. Then we're going to go on back over here. And since it is already nighttime, we won't really have to worry. Then we want to go here to Bald the Half-Wolf. And he is honestly dope. I wish I could run around as him, even if I'm like this size. Like, I wish we could. Honestly, this helmet's getting a little heavy. There we go. But alas. Gonna want this. That's how we're gonna upgrade our Flask of Mysterious Wondrous. Now, you will come across ones that look slightly different than these. Those ones do explode. We'll go down here just so we can unlock the area. I don't think I've actually ever been down here, but usually right beyond one of these is a spot to stop at. They went pretty well, they did pretty well, honestly, on most of these. Oh, I think this is a DLC area because this is very, very far down, like. Yeah, this is the DLC area. But like I said, there it is. There's the spot we want. We are not equipped to handle anything down here, but we're still going to unlock it. Now we shall return. It's like a whole cave system. I was not meant to see this. It's beautiful though, ain't it? Look at all that. And in case you guys want to try your hand on it, that is where it is. Like him. Bye. Good luck. There's that crazy bear. And you see him up there, right? Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about God, your only savior. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Oh, he jumped. Oh, he almost crushed us. Like, look at this dude. Look at that armor.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Never the... Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe.
Blythe.
He fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find him before I can offer you Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his...
Oh. He took him on, huh? Interesting. Well, he'll be back here, a while back, and honestly, I forgot exactly where to go for fighting his buddy. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go back to this. We gotta go right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon him to fight his buddy. You know, I'm all for helping people get revenge on the people that hurt them. 'Cause honestly, people who hurt other people, I mean, honestly, like, I'm no better, but I like to get rid of these dudes. I don't like to be interrupted in my fights. And if you don't do that final attack when they fall apart, they will come back. Apologies for that, you guys. Dogs got a little bit excited. So, what we're gonna do is gonna hop off this. Ugh. Then we're gonna come over here to this symbol.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Bro, he's like super stronger than you, wolf buddy. Like, hot damn. Alright, let's see. What should we do now? let's pick up these herb leaves. Because there should be some. Oh.
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
That's very nice of you. Yeah.
Oh, yes. If you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for this time we parted.
And we're gonna go up to here. And then this is the most difficult part, right? No one put their sign down, huh? And there should be a spot. We're gonna grab this right here. Another golden seed, you know. And then let's see. Up here. Get these plants right here. Stone sword keys are like the best thing, honestly. Anytime you come across them, save them. Do not sell them. They allow you to access special areas, such as that gray area at the beginning of our video. We're gonna talk to her, say hi.
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken,
Their legs taken.
their legs taken, even their heads. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite the lark when you think about it. You're all on your own and heading to Stormvale. Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us two peas in a... But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm nothing but a... Oh, I know. Can you take this? The poor thing deserves someone brave, and the spirits look rather fond. He'll be glad of your... It was a pleasure to... Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my crane finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, it was a pleasure to... Oh, tell them I love them finally getting...
Alright. I want to level up, but I don't know exactly what to level up just yet. Because I don't want to up this build. I'll do some research later. Just plotting my route. be somewhere over here, that's what I know. So what we're gonna do, call our donkey out. Hey, donkey! Don't go up in there. There's actually a grace. I believe it's over here. Nope. It was under one of these ledges. But we'll talk to her real quick.
Your head traverse and stone. Your head traverse and stone.
It's, not gonna lie. She's a little creepy. But she's the truth. And the truth will set you free. This is what we're looking for right here. Ugh. Gonna go to this church real quick. There shouldn't be anything over here yet.
You're tarnished, then. Perhaps, believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy for a... Well, bless. You're a true... My name is... Presuming you're interested, only...
That's actually a decent spell that a sorcerer usually gets. Starlight, it can come in handy. This comes in handy with a lot of the clumped up shoulders. It basically, you can fire it at one in the back and it'll just keep on going until it hits it. So, that's actually a decent one to get. And, I'm actually gonna go for that. Because that's honestly what we need. actually, we can upgrade our flask again. Whenever you get the chance, always upgrade your flask. At a certain point, it'll make you feel like it's pretty much a waste of time.
You're new. Surprised you. No matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't ask me. Oh.
Okay, then. We'll need that, to be honest. Oh, he actually has arrows? How many? 99? Oh, that's okay. We used some of our money, but I mean, we needed arrows. And we are going to head a little bit more north. If I remember correctly. Yep, right up here. We're basically trying to make our characters so that we can actually defeat shit without always relying on people. I've just got to remember how to do it because I did it once. And it's been so long since I've done it before. So, just because it's safer if I sit here like that while I look over my notes. Set map fragment, possibly right there? Like, it's funny because this only pops up bigger as you're discovering it. So what we're actually looking for is somewhere, I believe, right here.
Hello? Please. Over here. Hello, it's rather my mistress sent, but I was accosted. Could I ask you, that thug made off with a precious necklace? Only if you've any qualms. Oh, what a blessing. The thug should be resting at an abandoned, please.
We'll deal with that later. Trying to uncover this map so we can actually see real well. Let's see where that abandoned home apparently is. So where is number one then? Yeah, oh, we took number one off. I believe we need to go right here. We're gonna head west now, and then hopefully not die. I mean, 87,000 runes, still not a lot, but I mean at the same time, though these shrimp things are one-shooters. And there is one thing that we did not do. We actually didn't equip that, which gives us a substantial boost to our health. At the cost, I should say, it gives us a substantial boost to our health, but at the same time, it makes us weak as hell. But it is to me, it's a temporary item to use. monkey do? That dude was annoying to hell. Man, I didn't even want to fight him, but at the same time... Where's the... That's what we wanted. Let's go up to this church real quick. Look at this, Also, those things, annoying as hell as well. Now we're gonna head northwest, roughly right there. What we want is that right there. Those will give us some dope ass chain too. Little bitch. He's basically messing with us. There should be a spot to rest at up on this hill. Roughly right up here. Those trees, I believe. Ooh, the red jellyfish. Honestly, we're just gonna run past them. As we are now, we wouldn't be really much help. I dodged that like a champ. Gonna grab this purple item. Hi, everybody! Ow! We're just gonna keep on running along this path towards there, I believe. But what we want to do right there. We want to get this map fragment and kill these deers. Scared me. Let's see. Slightly off. Not bad though. Done it worse. And we're gonna go into the ruins. See, the map's getting bigger and bigger. Before we could really only see like to right here. Before it was just like right here. Still have to get the one over here, but we can get that one later because that's right there. And that's just gonna uncover this little area. Let's see. We're gonna go into here. And probably, I believe, fight this dude. But I'm not 100% sure. I really don't want to right now, but we gotta do what we have to do. usually one or two guys here. Might have to wait a couple seconds for them to actually appear. Alright, and while we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick. So I'm gonna leave you with these non-messages. Alright, and we're back. So let's go ahead and see in my notes where we want to go next. Because we definitely want to talk to big old guy over here. And apparently in my notes I did it in a different step. after we talked to this dude, we were gonna have to go and slay the white big dragon that we did. So. We're also gonna change out our shield to the jellyfish shield. So before we talk to him, we need 20 strength.
Well, I presume you... Oh, pardon me. I am each an old codger, so here I am. Perhaps you...
So we're gonna... Honestly... Really only supposed to buy 3 and 4, but you know what? We can never have too many. And then... Right here, the Bloodhound's Fang, we're gonna upgrade that actually to 4. Probably gonna end up upgrading this to 4 as well. But there's an actual better samurai sword, which we will get later on. So, probably not in this episode, but in the next episode. Then what is our skills? Because it's quite 18 strength, so we'll go ahead and pop this up. Now we should have no issue wielding this. We're at a heavy load though. So let's go ahead and drop some of this shit off. So we're gonna need 12 faith and 10 arcane to use that. It just so happens that we should be able to use that now as well. And if you mess up your levels, we can actually... We'll have to defeat a boss, but... I'm gonna level up more. Like I said. Messed up a little bit on the strength, but at the same time, the strength helps us helps everything go up. And we can always upgrade more later. And then what we're gonna do is finally go to the round table. Hello, fair maiden. Shall we go to the
Very well.
round table? Grab my hand. Make me get up, sister. Damn, she got some mystical hands, you know? Then I'm not gonna talk to these guys. Except for this dude. This dude's cool. He's like, what do you want without saying what do you want? And we're going to get right here. Had to look for it. Honestly, we should get this as well. But we don't really need an extra memory slot for spells. We just want talisman slots, to be honest. And then, now that we did that, we're gonna get the Somber Smithing Stone 5. Which means we'll have to go back here. We're gonna have to follow this broken wall to get to it. At least partially way there. But before we do anything, I almost forgot. Let's see, equipped. Basically gonna be following this fairy car. Now we're in an area where these giant ass rat monsters can kill us easily. So we gotta be very, very careful. And we're gonna upgrade and enchant our blade. Which would require us to go back to the armor smith in the round table. So let's go ahead and go back to the table over here and upgrade it. Seeing as the only one that's sitting is him. Strength and 14 dexterity. So I'm a little confused. Why can't... So... 20 strength, so we'll need to level up that twice, and then 14 dexterity. So we'll need to upgrade that twice in order to use that properly. Luckily, we got everything we could possibly want or need to upgrade shit. We're going to go over to this guy and sell some of our extra stuff that we don't honestly need.
You're a new for no matter loud, you're a... Back already, no matter.
We'll hold on to the mushrooms and those. We'll hold on to these two, because you never know when we might actually need them. We'll keep our Uchiha. Sell our fairy arrows because they are too expensive. Didn't get much. TP cost is only 9. And what we'll want to do is put the incantation, memorize spells. It's the only one we want. Only one we have. For now, that is. And then honestly, I want to figure out how to use this jellyfish shield. Okay. Well. So how did you guys like that display? Apologies, dog's getting riled up. They're out there cutting the trees actually across the street, you know. So that's the use of the jellyfish. Let's talk to
I
this
don't
dude, see what he
believe we've met. I'm known as D. Heed those who live in death. All the more should you, unless you wish to lay.
um well, that's just creepy.
You've met Garan. Then owing to our duties shared, I think you've earned the power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in. I serve the goal that I might put this following only the guidance. Those who live in death fall outside. Their mere existence sullies the guidance. And so it is that...
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one day ensuring by the way. But no cause. It's likely a temporary condition, I'm told. For whatever reason, just keep your chin up. I pray the great guide.
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is said. Allow me a house guest. Remember your...
Greetings. My name is Isn't this place the round table hold? I never knew that, although I'm still looking for...
You talk to her. Talk to this guy right here.
Well, I took you no matter out your arm. The girl you bought,
Ask
she's
him.
crest. She has a gift. I saw another pair of eyes.
Talk to her again. A lot of back and forth. Like, I don't know why these guys can't just talk to each
all
other,
of it.
but...
I'm still looking. You're telling me? I don't believe it. If I do, I suppose I should... I'll ask Master. Certainly. I know he's... I can tell.
He's not a gentle soul. He's chained to the wall. Poor dude. Such a terrible skin condition.
Back already. No matter. The girl. Are you out of food? Stay with an absurd. I refuse to believe. I don't doubt you, but I know.
What is this? Determination now. Eh. Alright, you guys, but I think that might be the end of this video. I definitely thank you guys for watching. But you know what? We're gonna go and fight a boss. An actual true boss. So, let's see. There is one. Let's go right here. Talk to the person that is should be under this bridge. And then after that, we're gonna go like right around here and fight someone. These guys should be fighting again. actually pretty tough now. Here's some more for these guys. There's the guy we want to talk to. Hold on a second. Okay, and we're back. So I'm gonna talk to
You do
this
well
guy.
to steer, and it's just so stay clear. Don't be.
And then he said, don't go to the lake, but you know what? We're gonna go to the lake. Like this just proves that we're actually like a lot stronger than we used to be. Also, these crabs are typically pretty weak. Not that that actually does anything right now. We want to get off the horse. Like, look at that. In my last character, my last samurai character, before I did research and all this and that, this dude was the hardest motherfucker to beat. And now that we every time. But you ain't telling your wife that. He funny. We want hers. Never boost stamina and then we instead charge attacks for a time. We'll do that. And then flasks, allocate. We'll do 2 for now because as we go, we'll upgrade them more. And then level up, possibly? Oh, not yet. Do we have, These are so stupid. We don't need that dude anyway. You know, as a lady, like, it's... Like, I don't like peer pressure, and, like, I want to experience a lot of stuff. But at the same time, like, when people nag, hey, can we do this, can we do that? When you fight this guy, you don't you don't want to blast him because you want to be able to buy something that's gonna help us a lot. The item that I was actually telling y'all about. But
well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! For Pete's sake, I concede! No one likes a bull-headed brute, you know. I yield! You can't harm a yielding man!
I mean, I can.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what are you? Now, how did I took you for an innocent water up...
Demi-human. What are you, anti-demi-humanist? Oof, I should kill you. But first I've got to get all the items that you sell, and then I'll kill you. Some things can't be forgiven,
True,
forgiven,
lady.
forget.
I'm patchy tarnished like you, only for now. In exchange for... But honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to...
And then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna run back to him because we gotta get enough money to get the item that we need. So how you guys liking the stream? I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you haven't hit that like, follow, or subscribe button, whatever you're watching it on. Sometimes we upload these to YouTube when they're little shorts, you know, or TikTok. And hope you guys are honestly enjoying it. If you are, hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. And continue watching for more. So the thing that we want. Oh, and by the way, if you go to try to steal his clothes again, he will get very
nice of you
aggro,
to drop in.
and you will have to kill him.
Welcome where you won't need them.
And the item that you want is right here. Of course, you'll want to get that too if you have enough. And those don't help. Oh, well, those actually help. That's what we use to get the extra runes when we destroyed that, felled that dragon. Always can use those. And these, honestly, are so fucking stupid. Like, they help if you're following, like, the whole quest line, but at the same time, no.
Cheers for that.
And then, I'll show you this, item once we get out of here, because I really don't want to, accidentally, fuck him up with it. So what we'll do is we'll go right here and somewhere over here. And hopefully it works. Do we have 2 of those swords? We only have 1, so let's see. Even without it being upgraded, we can still... What? We can still do a hell of a damage. Don't ask me what these scrolls actually do, because I don't know. Whenever you see these, always grab this item. Sometimes it can be a very, very good item. Starlight shards. Let's see. Guy that we wanted. I believe there was... Gotta remember where all these merchants are, to be honest. We'll go that way. And that will respawn, too, by the way. And we actually got the second piece, so there's actually no need to go there. So we're gonna go to this place now. I'm gonna show you because it's ridiculous, to be honest. Because I want to leave you guys with the terror. got to make it all the way down to there just to get across there. And it's hella hard. We're gonna end up getting poisoned. Got to do more research on it because it seems not to be working. But alright, you guys, I'm going to leave you here with that. And I hope you guys had a fantastic time watching. And for those who joined in and followed, I want to give a special uwu thank you. And I'll leave you guys all with my honorary and traditional toodles, my poodles.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish, you critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya, this might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma. Go and play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming, screaming. But I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya, this might hurt. That's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma. Hold your heart and let it die. Better say your last goodbye. Oh, you come back, never come back. I don't need you, I don't want that. Oh, don't say I didn't want. That's just karma. That's just karma. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The whole chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish or critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya. This might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma.